just so grateful for the Holy Spirit and for God, because He really, helps us to point out the enemy's plots and his plans and his tactics, and we could see right beneath the lies, and we could see the manipulation, and we could see the chaos, and we could see the confusion. And when we call them out, it's like the demons begin to manifest through people, and they start making up all these excuses and start pointing the finger at you and blaming you. That's when you know, like, that they know that they've been exposed. So they'll just be trying to use that individual to just say whatever it is they can say out of their mouth, and then all they can do, that individual, all they can do is be in their emotions and cry. But then when they come to their senses and recognize that they were not even being themselves, they begin to come to themselves again. Then they recognize, and like their tears and emotions and everything just go away, and like they're themselves again. And you see this, but you're just like, you don't say nothing, because they're not going to believe you. They're just going to say, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, you're crazy. But you see this, and it's strange, but it's true. I know I'm not the only one that recognizes things like this. This is discernment. God is revealing things to us. Everything has to come to the light, and these demons have to expose themselves, and they don't like it. And you begin to tell them, what happened, and how the devil, he was only coming to cause chaos and manipulation. Like, basically, he allowed you to believe that you were going to get this thing, but when this thing was in front of you, which was a materialistic thing, object, and you couldn't get that thing that you really wanted. It's like giving a kid a toy at the store, and the kid really wanted that toy, and he's been wanting that toy for years, and finally when he gets his hands on it and you tell him, no, you can't get it, that's what the devil does. He puts things in front of you to hype you up and make you, manipulate you, cause chaos and confusion between you and your loved ones, and then just strips your loved ones or your kids from that object or that thing that they wanted, and then they say that you ruined their day, when the devil just tried to steal their joy and their peace. And then when you just humble yourself and you just let that individual, be on their emotions, after they just try to come up with all these random things to point the finger back at you, they're not recognizing and realizing that you're discerning that this is not even them speaking. This is demons speaking through them in some way, shape, or form. They opened a door to give the enemy access to their lives. So now demons are manifesting through them. They've been hiding, in their soul, until they lash out at somebody. And this happened to so be the time where I saw the manipulation. I saw everything come to the light. They were getting angry as I was pointing out everything I was recognizing, and kept on trying to blame me. But when I stayed humble and God, He changed the atmosphere, that's when, and it's really the enemy, like, making them believe that you're the problem and you're the one that stole their peace and their joy, but it was really him. So then they believe the lies in their thoughts, that they begin to just be out the mouth and just saying whatever to you, disrespectful. And God could also be allowing it to happen so that way He can test you on another level, to prepare you for whatever season He's taking you into, or whatever level He's taking you into, right? So I just want you all to be encouraged and know that when you recognize these things happening, just humble yourself. Don't react to their actions. Discern and think before you act or before you speak, okay?